Hello, this is Annie D from anniesimplelife.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you how to cut a mango. It's very easy to do. You just need to cut around that big pit that's inside here. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to stand the mango up with the stem facing upwards, and you're going to cut down kind of like you're cutting a pear almost. You're going to take your knife and you're going to cut straight down, and you'll feel that fibrous pit inside there, and that'll be a guide to cutting the slices out. As you can see, the fibrous pit is that tougher part here. You're just going to turn it around, do the same thing on the other side. You're just going to cut straight down, avoiding the pit, using that pit as your guide. So you have two large halves. You're also going to do the same thing on the sides here. You won't get as much meat out on the sides. Just use that pit as your guide. You'll feel it. It'll feel like you're hitting something. Just go straight down and around. Same thing on the other side. Straight down and around. You can kind of hear where it starts to have that kind of sawing sound. That's what you're trying to avoid. Now there is some flesh left on this pit, so I don't like to waste anything. So I just cut down and just get the little pieces off that I missed. Once you have your pit done, you can lay that aside. Now we're going to get the flesh out of the skin here. Actually, we'll start with the smaller ones. You're basically just going to cut this flesh off of the skin. So what I like to do, kind of like a paring knife would, I just take my knife using my skin as the guide and just wiggle it and cut it off. Just like so. You do the same thing for this one. Now there's a couple of schools of thought for getting the flesh out of the larger part. What a lot of people do, just like you're cutting an avocado, you're going to cut down using the skin as your guide, turn it over, and you can just cut it off. So I'll just do that since that's what most people are used to. Trying not to do what I just did and cutting through the whole skin. You don't want to do that. You just want to cut down until the tip of your knife touches the skin. And you're just going to cut checks out of it. Just like so. You can see there's some diamonds in there. You're going to take the skin and just flip it almost inside out, and you can just cut these little diamonds out. And there you go, a perfectly chopped mango. Thank you for joining me today. This has been Annie D from anniesimplelife.blogspot.com. Come back and see me real soon.